Good afternoon, guys, and happy New Year's Eve to all of your sunshiny faces. So guys, it's only like, I think 6 o'clock, almost 6 o'clock, 5 something, 6:30. I don't know, guys. Yeah, we're not close to midnight yet, but we've got some food that's set out for right now. Look at all that, guys. We got chips and dips and crackers and cheese and eggs and desserts and dips and pretzels and popcorn, and it looks like some other things over there and stuff, and other things that I think still have to go in. We got some meatballs, we got some mushrooms, some dumplings and things of that nature. But yeah, guys, we watched the Bears play today. Lost terribly. Well, not super terribly. I don't remember what the final was. Maybe it was like 10-23 or something. I don't remember. Then we watched the Bulls, who lost by 4 points. I don't remember what the final was. They just barely lost. They actually were like winning almost the entire game up until the last like couple minutes or so. Like the last 2 or 3 minutes, I think they were like tied and then ended up losing. And then we're watching the Carolina game right now, and they're losing 10-19 with I think 2 minutes left in the game. 22-10. Yeah, so pretty sad and depressing game today, guys, as far as sports go. And then the Hawks play tonight at 7. No, yeah, I think they play at 7 o'clock, or no, they play at 8 o'clock. Yeah, they play an hour and a half, so not very good sports game so far today. I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna watch sports all day today, but it's kind of getting depressing and nobody's winning. And then we've got the Hawks, who I don't think have won their last like 3 games, so I mean maybe they'll turn it around and win, but I'm kind of sad because like I don't know that that's for sure gonna happen either. Just like today's games haven't gone so well, but I got a Charlie over here. You keeping me company. Okay. Yeah, you keeping me company. Can I have a shake from you? Shake. Good boy. Look at Bravo. He's like, I know how to shake too. So guys, right now I am actually watching the Hawks game. Everybody else is playing some video game or something like that, but I actually wanted to do my goals, my 2018 goals, because well, the first one on the list, guys, is I want to use my planner more. So look at what I'm using, my bullet journal. And my book is underneath it. Because, okay, the only thing that kind of stinks about a bullet journal, and maybe a handful of other journals as well, but if you're into the beginning of it, which I've used it a couple times if you guys have followed before, my earlier, I tried to do some things in here and stuff like that. Didn't go over so well. So I'm starting on page 20, guys. And so I'm putting my 2018 goals in here. But the thing is, it doesn't sit. So like I used the ruler for this side. It worked fine. But over here, I tried to do it. What's it on this one or something? Yeah. You guys can see like it was like I got it like all crooked. So I put a book underneath here so that it would work better, and that side turned out well. And I'm going to do my weekly spread, or yeah, like how I was actually found that the way I did it on here, this was from September, and so you guys can see I did like over 2 pages, or I guess like 4 pages, I guess. I don't know how you count them, but I did like a weekly spread. So I did Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday on one, and then Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then next week on the other one. And what I found originally, what I was doing was I was doing it, let's see, which one was it on? And like at the beginning, I was trying to do Sunday through Saturday. And what I found, it didn't work too well. What I found worked better was doing Monday through Sunday. Only because, like, Monday, I guess, can kind of start my week off. And that way I can do my journal, like do it over the weekend for the next week, and not be like, oh my gosh, I have to make sure it's done before Sunday or whatever. But if I want to do it on Saturday and on Sunday, you know, or do it on Saturday or Sunday, whatever, I can do. So I found that that was working better for me, and I'm kind of going to try out the same way that I was doing it before. But yeah, I'm going to do that, and I just decided that I was going to add in some of my 2018 goals and do sort of a similar, like, I don't know, I'm not really following like a bullet journal like order of the way that most people do their bullet journals. I'm just kind of doing like whatever I feel like doing, because I found that kind of works, and I'm just using it kind of to play around with and see how I like it. And I did that earlier over the summer and did like it, but then it was like I got sick, I think that next week after, like I'd used it for like maybe about a month or something like that, and then I got sick, and then for like a week or something like that, and then I was okay, and I was like, okay, the next week I'll do it, and then you guys know that's when I get sick again. I was sick like 2 weeks, like within a couple of weeks of each other. So then I just never did it again. And then it was the holidays, it was October, then it was November, then it was December. I was like, okay, so now 2018, my first goal is to use my planner more. The other one is to stay up to date with vlogs. Drink more water is on my list, because I don't know, I am not a super conscious of how much water I drink, and like drinking a lot of water. But here, guys, I'm watching this Hawks game, and they're losing 3-0 right now in the second. The other team scored 1 goal in the last 1 second of the game. And they're on a power play right now, though, but yeah, it wasn't too good. Now they're like halfway through. Oh, we just scored! Oh, awesome! Okay, good. But yeah, I was telling you guys, I was like, oh, I don't know how well this is going to turn out. It's because they haven't been doing so hot lately, and it seems like when all the other teams lose in one day, it seems like if I watched 1 or 2 other sports play earlier, then normally the next team, like, they don't do so well, whatever team I'm watching later in the day. It just seems like if they lose, all the teams lose. So, yeah, anyways, though. Drink more water, read more, because you guys know I got all those stinking books for Christmas. Plus, too, I have all the stinking books in my room that I just want to read more of. And then, too, also get on a better sleep schedule, because you guys know I have not been sleeping not sleeping very well, but I'll go to bed super late, I wake up super late, and I'm just not a productive person when I do that. I'm more productive. I am a night person. Here's the thing, guys, I probably have said this a handful of times, but I sleep, I feel like I don't want to say more productive, but I have more energy at night, and like really am more inspired to get things done, I think. But the thing is, maybe not more inspired, but I think I have more energy like right before I'm about ready to go to bed, or like at night. And if I utilize that energy, then I like will never sleep. But if I get up early and I actually do some things in the morning, then I start to get that burst of energy in the middle of the day, which is actually good. And I don't know, I like being up when, like today, I woke up at like 10:30 or something like that. But especially in the winter, when the sun goes down at like 4 or 5 o'clock, whatever, it starts to get dark out, you really only have like 6 hours or whatever. Like I had a sunlight today or something, you know, 6-7 hours of sunlight. Like that's nothing. You know, like especially when I was in high school, it was like you get out of school at 3 o'clock, and within the next, like, you had like 3 hours of sunlight left. And then like that's why I actually would like, I liked going to school in this, like when it was still warm out in the summer. I actually didn't mind, because I'd come home and I'd be like, well, I still have like 7 more hours of my day left. But as soon as it starts to get dark, you feel like it's time for bed. So I just feel like, you know, for that reason, I don't get as much stuff done a lot of the times. But that's another one. And then also working out more. I do want to come up with some type of workout plan for myself and get back on that, because again, too, when I was doing my journal before, I was actually working out, but then like for like a week or 2 weeks or something like that, and then that's when I got sick and I stopped again. And then also eating better too, just because, not that I haven't, but I guess eating better / meal planning, just because I want to do my meal plans again and do them more and stuff like that. So that's my goal and my hope. But look at how cute these dogs are sleeping on my bed. Oh, he's awake. Someone's coming towards us, Charlie. So yeah, that's what I'm actually going to work on right now, and I'm also going to do my weekly spread for next week, and start down the next page as well. Happy New Year, boys and Bravo!
40 seconds!
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Well, happy New Year's, guys. Yeah, it's like after 1 o'clock. I'm gonna take a shower and head to bed. We just played some games and things like that, and the Hawks actually, they didn't win. They lost, guys. So every sports team I watched today that I wanted to win lost, but they did take it to overtime, so they got a point, which I guess is good. But yeah, these little guys. Are you guys happy you saw your first whole New Year? This is your first New Year. Happy New Year's, babies. Happy first New Year you ever saw. You guys made it. Not a whole year, but you made it to a new year. Oh my gosh, look at this little one. Are you got it itchy? Are you so happy for the new year? How about Charlie? Charlie, happy for New Year? Oh, the happy for the new year. Ah, the happy for New Year. So I'll see you guys all in tomorrow's vlog. If you guys did enjoy today's, make sure you guys give it a big old thumbs up. If you guys are new, we'd love if you'd subscribe, and I'll see all of your sunshiny faces tomorrow. So bye, guys.